Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. All right, Luma Island Pirates update is here. Now, I was going to go and do one where we bring in our old materials and blah blah blah. And I started playing it. I just stopped. I was like, "This isn't fun. I want to. I want to start from scratch." So we're going to do a new playthrough. And let's see. Okay, we're going to play as the adventure lady here, and let's randomize. And then we're going to go with adventure mode. Yeah, I like that. Hero mode, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like that maybe is going to be too painful. Play a tutorial? No, we're good. Let's skip the tutorial. If you are curious, I did do another playthrough. Previously, I did a complete playthrough, but before pirates. So, you know, it's not this. It doesn't include all of the new stuff. However, it would be covering all of the tutorial and the basic stuff. So if you want to see me struggle through even more, then I'll struggle through here. Go check that one out. But yeah, I figured I may as well. New point of interest unlocked. I can't wait to find it. I haven't seen it yet. I do not know. So we got ourselves some recipes. We can upgrade some tools. Oh, I gotta tell you, it was nice having like $1 million in my inventory. Simple workbench, yeah, we'll buy that. We're gonna need that. Let's go to town hall here. Oh, those are pretty. Look at all these nice flowers. Can I can't chop all these up. Now you'll be surprised, or not, how much I've already forgotten about this game. It's incredible. This I had a lot of fun with this game. The first time round. I'm very curious to see how much has changed. Okay, a newcomer grazing the hollowed halls of bureaucracy. I'm Herbert, so you're here to see a rubber stamp collection exhibition? No, wait, let me guess, you had a stressful job on the mainland that made you feel unfulfilled and empty inside, so you quit your job, came here and bought an old man Jeffrey's caravan on a whim. How quaint. I'm sure your parents are thrilled, but who am I to judge? I stamp documents for a living. Anyway, how will you find out if the grass really is greener here, you ask? The answer, my friend, is by profession permit. It's like planting a tree. You nurture it, you watch it grow, one day it might wither and die because you forgot to water it. But if you keep watering it every day, it might blossom into, well, slightly less hopeless you. So you're ready to trade in a bit of optimism for a chance at a new life here? Don't have to answer. I know you are. Choose wisely. Okay, so we got cook, brewer, shipwright, treasure hunter, archaeologist, jewelry crafter, fisherman, blacksmith. So the basic professions we had last time, I went with archaeologist last time straight away, which seemed like it was the fun one to do. This time I might go treasure hunter. I don't know which one honestly I want to do first off. I don't think cook or brewer. I think I enjoyed those the least. Blacksmith, resourced from caves, cooking, mastered their jewelry. So it's again caving. Jewelry crafting wasn't too bad. You got to do a bunch of caving for resources anyway, so it's kind of like, you know, you're already in there. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do jewelry first. I don't think treasure hunter is going to have anything to do necessarily with the pirate path. It is an easy one. Treasure hunting, crafting replica pirate gear. I'm very torn here. I think I'm going to do the jewelry crafter because it'll be a little bit more challenging. Okay, visit the where? Visit Milo the Stonemason on the outskirts of town. All right. I thought we had some new citizens hanging around. I can't tell. I don't remember what all the NPCs look like. So let's go visit the stonemason here. This dude. Oh, hello there. I'm Milo, the local stonemason. You know, I've recently taken up jewelry crafting as a hobby too. It's fascinating how different it is from stonework, yet similar in many ways. I usually get my gemstones and metals from mainland suppliers. Between you and me, I'm not much for cave exploring. Those dark tunnels with all those spiders. I'd rather leave that to the more adventurous types, like Sylvia, our blacksmith. She told me she only had 3 rules when she goes spelunking. It was something along the lines of keeping your torches lit, staying away from spiders, and memorizing your escape route. It's easy to get lost down there. Oh, see yourself got a jewelry crafter's permit. That's wonderful. You know, there's something truly special about crafting beauty with your own hands. I may just be a hobbyist, but I've got a collection of recipes and drawings to help you set up your workshop. I think you'd be perfect for a beginner like yourself. You can practice with some easier pieces first. Mountain crystal earrings, a necklace, tiger's eye ring and necklace, a kyanite ring. When you got the hang of those, I'd love to see you try your hand at crafting a bronze tiara. Please don't worry about being out of pocket. I promise I'll give you a better price for everything you craft for me than the shops in town would pay you. Alright. Build a simple workbench. Alright, so I've already got that. Let's go and get our farm started up. Now, last time I just came in through all my things right here next to our thing, and it wasn't terrible. I might go over here this time. It all seems pretty, kind of all the same. Simple workbench. Okay, so where do I want to put it? Yeah, let's go right there. Sure. I have to go cut some stuff down here. Let's do that. So the good part this time is that I'm starting off with a better setup, so I will hear more noises. The first time I didn't hear, like when you have your critter that helps you out finding treasure, I couldn't hear the critter. So there was so many things that I was like kind of sleeping on, so it'll be good to get at that earlier. I think it'll help. And then I'm really pressed for time this summer, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to post this whenever I can. I'll just play through as much as possible. It was perfect timing. I was looking for a new series to play. I've been recording some small stuff, and I was thinking this morning, I wonder what I should get up to next. I've done a couple small things that you'll see pop up in the summer. But I was trying to commit to nothing too massive and nothing too difficult. And then I saw this, and I was like, well, that is an easy one, because I would love to spend some more time in this game. And I was looking forward to the new update, but I didn't know if I'd get to it. So we'll see. I can get to it for today. Let's see how it goes. I'll just cut down some other stuff too. Why not? You know you're going to need it. That's the thing with this game. I came to realize as you play through is just that there's never enough resources. You're always going to need more resources. So that's the key. I also was like, do I want to, the idea of like not starting from scratch. Okay, so we need some grass stuff to make those things. So we can get some farm leather going. Yeah, it was starting with a bunch of inventory is really nice. It was because if you choose to bring in your stuff from your other playthrough, it dumps it all in, and you can craft like all of your tools right up to max level immediately. You bring all your money, all that, but that just didn't seem fun. It's like, okay, there's a certain joy. I mean, this is part of the game. I think skipping that just to see the new stuff, it didn't feel right. I don't know. I was like, okay, I'm probably not going to enjoy this. So let's enjoy this. Let's spend some time here. And last time I did episodes that were about an hour long. We'll see. I might make them slightly shorter. Well, anyway, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to this, though. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll chop a tree down. Oh, it looks like a treasure chest there. All right. Yeah, at a glance, the only thing I did notice was they changed the end game, like when you're building the big items at the end. I think they reduced the cost on them and they made them like maybe they have more purpose or something. I don't know. Because I built end game stuff and I was like, well, that was kind of pointless. So we'll see. Ooh. I don't remember what's the point of this. Luma heart. I do not remember that at all. Huh. What does it say? Origin. Everywhere, use a Luma heart to hatch a Luma egg in the Luma incubator. Huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's try and use an axe. I guess we should grab a bug now and again. The mice eating our crops. Okay, so I guess let's explore around this little island area a bit more. Like I said, I don't fully know what is going to be new to this area. What's going to be... Oh, right, salt. Like I said, this is weird going back into this, like, having, like, it's coming back to me. I play enough games that I commit my brain to the game I'm in, and then old games, I'll have a feeling about it. I'll be like, yeah, I enjoyed that, but I don't really remember a lot of it. There's a certain amount of, like, autopilot that happens, I think, when recording. Your brain's on a lot of different things at once. So the whole game experience, it's like, as I'm playing, whenever I do a second playthrough of a game, there's a lot of deja vu that's like, oh, right. Because I completely forgot what this game is about. Okay, we've got a shrimp there. See, I saw this shiny thing and it took me a minute. I forgot kind of what this thing was about. Okay. Now, if I do this... Okay. Oh, it's not. Right, it's done. Okay. I couldn't remember if those come back or what the story is. Alright, let's boogie on over here. Get ourselves some more fragments and stuff. Okay. The one thing I think that'll be good is I probably will remember the map slightly better than I would otherwise. Because I do remember getting lost heavily in the jungle, or the second region, whatever that one is, where you cross a bridge. It's not like it's exceptionally hard. But for some reason it was for me. My brain was like, I don't want to remember this. I understand, brain. I get you. Run. Okay. I don't know, I'm just going to cut some reeds down. I don't really remember what I'm going to need anything for. Okay, so... Okay, so we need to get more, right? These tepid crystal, that's what they're used for. Completely forgot about that. We want to get in there. We want to see what that's all about. And we got some more twigs. So craft farm torches so you can spot copper ore in the caves. Yep, let's go do that then. So I think we got a few resources here. We got a little start happening. I still want to see... Maybe I'll wander a little bit this way. I want to see, like, is there any piratey related things on this intro map, or how does that work? Also, oh right, this dude's here now. Oh, another lost soul. Hey, you humans always poke around where you don't belong. What, you never seen a mushroom man? Rude to stare, you know? Yeah, the buyer you leave. Alright, mushroom man, what do you have? It's got some good stuff. He's closer than I remember. I don't remember him being over here last time. And, what is this shining thing? Is this sap or something? Resin. Okay, that's what that is. Sure. Right, throwing things at those. Oh my goodness. There's a log here apparently. I have a funny feeling a lot of the basic map is going to be similar to the... Okay, that is... I don't see a way up there. Unless it comes through... No, I don't think it comes through that either. I'll take some farm berries. Oh, there we go. Here's another one of our tepid offering crystals. So yeah, while it won't be a speed run in the same way that it was would have been if I kept all my resources, it'll not be too bad. Definitely the so I guess I should do these now, right? RT. Okay, can I do this one from here? There we go. And I'll pick up these farm berries now. The lack of need for stamina and all of that, I really like that component. That I think the ability to just focus purely on gameplay, and focus on the puzzles and focus on the fun, and not get too wrapped up in a lot of the other aspects. I really like that. I don't remember. Oh, I picked jewelry maker. Okay. What am I going to need resource-wise? Totally forgot. So, well, the dark is dark. There is some, being able to see some of these things. Hey, you're not from around here, are you? Would you like to hear a story about a place? This place? Sure. Once upon a time, fantastical creatures with mythical power roamed freely among the verdant landscapes. They were called Lumas. Lumas bestowed their ancient gifts upon the inhabitants of the island, which they could utilize to imbue their items with magic or to prepare delicacies with mystical whatever. Let's see if we've been paying attention. What are Luma? Ancient magical creatures. The Luma were of help to someone. Inhabitants of the island, how did they help? They taught them how to read and write to improve their daily lives. All correct. Thank you. Okay. Let's go up here. I don't know what is that there. This is where the dude was previously. Mushroom Man was over here. Does Mushroom Man move eventually, or what's the deal? Huh. Perhaps not. Okay, well, let's boogie through here and go and get that other glowing thing. I'm gonna leave the bird alone for now. Oh. Yeah. I'll come and find you. I got your number. I think another thing that is stuck out of me coming at this a second time is the ability to, the amount of stuff you can do. Like there, in a lot of games, when you get going, there's a lot of gatekeeping where you're like, you right away can't do stuff. And you need to upgrade like right away to do a lot of things. I like that this game is very like, it enables you to feel competent right away, and you can like harvest so much stuff, and you're already finding secrets, and it kind of cuts right to the fun bits immediately. Which is, you already feel like you're on the adventure. You don't feel like you're weak and incompetent, which is what most games I think tend to do. Is they tend to, I don't know, that's at least how I feel about it. Let's water this plant up. Did I do it? Oh crud, I gotta get some water. Okay, where's my water source? A lot of games just make you feel like you're, you've got a lot to learn, and it's gonna take you forever. Right over here. Okay, there we go. But this one, it gives you like a minor sense of competency, at least when you're on your home patch here. As soon as you get off of this place, you can feel incompetent, but that's okay. You've earned that incompetence. How do we get up here again? Oh, it is as simple as that. Okay. Okay, so I'll continue around this edge here. So we watered the thing. Again, I haven't gone far enough to know where, the new map stuff, content, whatever, if it is somehow bridged off the farm or what the deal is. I really don't know. All I did was pick a profession, and I went, no. I upgraded all my tools, and I was like, well, that wasn't satisfying. So there is something about the work that's involved. Getting from point A to point B is really the satisfying part. If I just want the content of seeing the thing, I don't know, it just doesn't feel earned. It doesn't feel like it's fun. It takes all the fun away. Okay, let's get this treasure chest. Now that one over there, we got to come out of that cave to get that. Who's playing the music? Oh, the bird. There you are. It's also a good way to teach you a little bit about the geography of the island. This bird's funny. The audio hints there are really good. I did not notice that the first time I played through. Oh, okay, so hold up. Let's go get this thing while we're at it. Oh. Alright, we'll get this, and then we'll get this. So we must almost have enough to open up that other treasure bit on the island here. And I do like the no sleep attitude we have. Excuse me. Where did you go now? I do not remember where this thing went. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to go over here and see what we can offer. Oh. Right, our day reset. Feeling refreshed. Definitely not exhausted. So I have 3 more to go. Okay. So I was trying to do that while guzzling coffee. There's nothing else I can do here till I get... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, now I gotta listen to the bird. I feel like the bird just stays put, don't they? Like if I just wait and eventually stumble into it, it'll work out anyway, but maybe I should kind of go and look for it. I think that's the only thing that drove me insane was the camera rotation. But that's not the game's issue. Okay. So kiln, ore smelter. And we're probably going to want more of those. So I'm going to put the kiln here. We need 3 boards for that. I like this ability too, to put down things. Okay, and I'll put the ore smelter down. So I'm going to have to cut up some blocks and stuff too. So I'll probably want to make another one of these. I'm going to need 6 of these blocks. Yeah, I kind of need 3 more. 1, 2. I do like how fast most of the crafting went. So if you played on hard mode, things go slower, I guess. I don't know that I wanted that. The rubble refiner? Yeah, I guess we could put one of these in. Again, I'm going to put it over here because I'm going to want... Okay, 5 boards, 5 glass. So we don't... Yeah, we don't have all that yet. Glass, we need... Oh, I need more sand. Okay, so we can go down here. I don't remember how this worked. Okay, it was that simple. So we'll just get a bunch of sand. Let's hold down and do that. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee while I do it. Alright, maybe we'll go to 30. There we go. I feel like there's a bird thing that's close by over here, but maybe that was the final bird thing. I don't remember. Okay, we can get those bars. Okay, so 5 pieces of glass. 1 bar. Okay. Oh. Okay, we'll let that do its magic. Okay, we'll get a few of those going. Now, this turkey brain didn't come down here already, did they? No. So I think that's the final resting spot of that bird. So we started coming towards the cave here. Your point of interest unlocked. Okay. Yeah, let's wallop some things. Okay, so I'm guessing we'll go do that soon here. Let's just check out. Okay, there's another thing there. Let's do this. Why, hello, mushroom. Alright, and then get that. We get a bit of a viewpoint here, so let's try to look around a little bit. There's some follow us things over here. Let's go check this out. Let's go around. The hint thing. Oh, what was this again? Oh. Oh, that's what that was. I forgot all about those. Alright, there's another one here. Let's go get that one. I love how twisty-turny these maps are, though. They're so satisfying. So, like, just noodle around here and find all these things. Yeah, I don't regret restarting at all. The more I'm playing, the more I'm like, yeah, this wouldn't have been fun. It would have defeated the fun. Okay, is there a... nothing here, is there? And I think we have to get... well, yeah, we gotta get through the cave to do anything there. I'm just wondering if we're gonna find anything secrety while we're wandering around here. But I'm beginning to suspect not. What's in here? Anything good in here? We got 3 more of those token things to find. I don't remember if we find them all on the outside of the farm or not. And again, no amount of resource gathering is enough, so I won't feel bad about having gathered too much. No, nothing there. Alright, let's go get these barrels. Take out a few rocks here. Just get these out of the way. Being weak is sure something, though. It's so weird being, like, completely incompetent. Like, oh, it'd be nice to be able to not take 15 hits to do a thing. Okay. Oop, I don't want to go up there. Don't want to go up there either. I want to go down this trail, please. Okay, so let's go up here and then through these woods, and we'll go and get this chest. I don't know, do I have to smash... oh, there we go, one of our things. Okay, and then that's for where Buddy is here. Well, how about we try an axe? First, let me figure out what exactly I have to do. Try to hack some dense foliage. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted the farm berries. Okay, now... no, nothing there, nothing there. Let's go up here and get this thing. Oh no, we already can get up here. Good. Okay, so we got one more thing. I'm like... surprised at how windy this is. I remember it being windy. I feel like I felt more competent at the end of like noodling around this island. You feel like, oh yeah, I got this. But now it's like, wow, this place is really a maze. is all the stuff in your way, and then the fact that it takes so much longer to get through the stuff in your way. Okay, let's continue on. Again, just sort of trying to look to see if there is anything in the trees that I want. I think we already got that one token there. Oh, there's one there. Okay, how do we get up there? Easy peasy. All right. And yeah, some of those things are like hard to see. Okay, it does make me wonder, how about this? This top-down view is nice to kind of see what you're failing to get. Nothing. All right, let's get out of here. Just some of that resin glowing in the dark, which is always nice. Oh, right, and then we get a secrety thing here, don't we? With the trees on top of it, is that what it is? Sure, and then there's this. Then there's over here. Is it just the three? And I noticed my little doggy here. Where did my buddy go? Oh, they went away. Where did they go to? They're not in my inventory. But they're... Did I detach them from my inventory? Did I make them sit somewhere? I lost them, like, at the beginning of the game. I've been paying no attention. Well, that's not helpful. Alright. Okay, well, let's grab our resources here. And then I need one bar here. I need a couple of... Make 10 pieces of stuff there. I probably left this stuff laying all over the place. Okay. My gosh, really? Right here? Oh, oops. This isn't fun. Okay, so they take a little bit of damage. Okay, blocked entrance. And then I need 10 spider silk. Or, well, I need a couple spider silk. Alright. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, and here's the bird. If I followed that properly, is it going to fly in circles and then go to the end point? So they added one more stop before the end. Well, that's brilliant, because it does really force you to come and find it there. Okay. So we're going to go and hit the mine. That's what we're going to go do. And we got some farm jewelry. Very nice. Okay, I like it. Let's go and hit that. Now the problem with the spiders is that they are pretty tough to start, but hopefully we can make fairly quick work. Oh, well, let's put... Just need 1 bar, right? Is that all that required? Yeah, for my rubble refinery. Okay, and then we got the jewelry crafter's workbench, so I'll put that here. Where do I want to put this? I'm going to leave room for a couple more smelters, so I'm going to put it here. Okay, and then this requires 5 boards, 5 glass. And then we'll have 1 bar here. Okay. And let's head in here. Oh, I made no torches. Well, maybe this is good. Maybe this will, like, get some spiders to come after me, like, real quick. Right, it was mostly that you... Okay, let's make some torches, because you end up triggering them. I'm remembering now. Also, let's throw those in there. There we go. Okay, so my first thing, I'm going to need some of the red things. So let's get those, and then, but first, let's do this. Make a pile of torches. Upgrade your copper pickaxe to level 3 or higher. For I don't know what reason. And then I guess we should put these over here. Okay. I mean, I don't have any... Well, we do have that weird jewelry thing we got, so maybe we can do that. But I'm going to need to... first, I'm going to need to smelt some stuff, aren't I? Okay, well, let's go and see what they want to say. They want to tell me some stuff, so let's go do that. And then we'll get in and deal with the spiders. Okay. So I'm going to need a bar to do that. And then how about this? Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's get in there. I mean, I think that the faster we will level up our stuff, the faster this definitely goes. So that is good too. I mean, I don't remember if we're prevented from doing things. Okay, I'm over here, bud. Over here. Okay, I got 2 spider silk. Is that enough? Okay, let's get all this bronze rubble. Alright, sure, we'll get in here. We'll smash some stuff. And we'll leave. I think that's all I needed was to get to the level 3 pickaxe. It was already 2 silk, but I'm also thinking I should make that copper bar and then we can level up right away. There we go. Okay, what is this about? The Pirate Cove. Well. Ooh, alright. We enter the Pirate Cove for the first time. Okay, well I have no idea what this... Let's get some stuff. That looks like explosives, I gotta be honest. Smash explosive barrel. No, I think I'm going to stay away from that. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't want to. I want my whip. Okay, we got a skull. I'm guessing that I'm going to be trading in skulls. Oh, wow. Forest resin, so I got to put some stuff here. And that'll open up more things. Okay, I like this. Yeah, I want to get these tools upgraded as fast as possible, I think. I think that is my first order of business, really. Let's make life simpler. Oh, what? Oh, new day. I thought I blanked out or something. Alright. And again, so what do I need there? I need 4, so I gotta hit the forest region before I can even do that. Alright, fair enough. So it's 5 hits for each of those goobers. Okay, that's one way to do that. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna need some rope. There's gonna be special fishies out here. I got some loot. I like a bit of loot. Oh wow. Okay, so we got some good stuff there. So we can craft. Okay, I can make one rope. So I do need to come in. Yeah, we'll get as much silk as we can. There was 4. And there's a few. Okay, we got farm resin still here. Okay, was it 2 rope? It was 5 rope. Okay, I got 3 out of 5 rope. That is going to take me forever to get all the silk I want, but we'll gather what we can here. Okay, got another couple. So I only need 2 more rope though. It's not the worst. Farm wood. Yeah, it's all the farm resources. So I don't know if you hit a certain point here. If I start finding like shortcuts into the other regions, like do they all match up with the pirate region, or I have no idea. I'm excited to find out though. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, here's our 2 ropes. And then this will be done. I don't even know what I needed the bar for. Oh, I think I needed to upgrade my copper pickaxe. That's what it was. Sure, you know what, I'm going to take out this copper bar here. Why not? If they put copper right in front of me, I may as well take it. Okay, so let's go and crack this open. No idea what this is about. Must be good though. Wow, this is quite a zone. I can't walk across this. I guess you gotta get up above there to get around. Oh boy. So these guys are a little bit meaner. Oh. I gotta go get my thing. So they still take 5 whip hits. That is the way to mine. So yeah, definitely get the sense this zone is going to get like hard fast. But I do like that there's all these basic resources available here. That's nice. Kind of some incentive to go in here, in a way. Okay, oh boy. So another... I got hit, he got hit, everybody got hit. They're a pretty good hit. Okay. So they hit all that good stuff out of your inventory, so that's not good. Losing your mountain crystals, all that stuff. This region seems like it might be... Oh my gosh, yeah. No idea. Big map? No, we don't know about this area. Okay. Oh, hello. You seem like you might not want to kill me. Where's me cook pot? Where's me spices? Where's me memory? Oh, someone who seems to know where they're going. Jog my memory and I'll make a meal for these... things I found. Help her remember. Okay. Something about chopping and stirring feels right to me in the bones, like I belonged in a ship's kitchen. If I were truly a ship's cook, what would be me special trick that kept the crew alive? Hiding rations? Oh, okay. Okay, let's, An empty belly makes for a fuzzy thinking. Got any scraps of memory to spare? Help her remember. Okay, making meals from whatever I could find. Whenever we dock, what was I always searching for? Unusual ingredients, secret recipes, famous cooks I could learn from. Okay, that's not right. Oh, sorry, let's do that again. Making meals. Okay, unusual ingredients. What was my famous cooking trick on long voyages? Creating soups from things I found growing on the ship. No crew goes hungry when I'm in the galley. The way I can turn a boot leather into stew, make crew would starve without me at the cook fire. I must return to them. No doubt they've been eating tree bark and calling it biscuits in me absence. Okay, one down. I'm guessing there's a few of these. Okay. And again, I don't know how deep I'm going to get in here, like, without, you know, really doing anything. Oh, this is, yeah, this is hard. Well, we unlocked a recipe. That's good. I think what I want to do is we'll go upgrade our tools, though. Because this is painful. But I like that we're seeing... Oh, here's the chest right here. Let's go get this while we're here. Okay, so it's somewhere over there. No idea how we're going to get around to that. A lot of mushrooms here. Okay, now this isn't the way I came. But is it the way I can go? Huh. Got our Luma heart rock here. I'll take that. The prospect of hitting a farm boulder after you've hit a Luma heart rock, I mean, like, really? I don't know if is that the bridge I made? Seems like it might be. It does feel my Okay, now, right, this is the one I didn't blow up. Let's cracker whip at that, now that I know how to do that. We get some resources there, that's nice. That's amazing. So I basically just went to the right. I haven't checked out any of this yet. Oh my gosh. We got like an entire pirate village. Oh, what is this? Farm pirate prizes. Store items. Okay, so you can buy them with what? Is this a different form of currency? Nature spirit chest, water spirit chest, Luma. Wow. Oh, what? We can get some things here. Let's talk to this dude. Step right up to the Wheel of Fortune, me heartless Luigi. Me hearties. Luigi be my name. Gambling's me game? I used to sail port to port with Fortunato's floating carnival. Never met a sailor who couldn't separate from his coins. Then I tried to fleece the wrong veiled lady. Turns out to be a sea witch. Now I'm cursed to run an honest wheel for all eternity. The great Luigi, master of the rigged games, forced to let chance decide the cruelest fate for a former con man. Spin the wheel. Test your luck. Luigi can't control where it lands anymore. The witch made sure of that. Win or lose, at least you know it's fair. You look lucky today, or at least rich enough to play a few rounds. Either way, Luigi wins. Okay. Who will be today's winner? Luigi can't rig it anymore, so you actually have a chance. Curse that sea witch. Okay, let's pay 25 farm coins and win. Some days the wheel gives, sometimes it takes. Today it's feeling generous-ish. Luigi will have the last words with it later. Okay, so I got some coins I can spend now on things. A tiny coin bag with 1,000 coins. I don't know what I want. Luma soul. To hatch a Luma egg in a Luma incubator. And 100 lost spears echoing can be spent on tool upgrades. Oh, that sounds interesting. Earth spirit chests. 100 earth spirits. Right, so if I need to have any extra spirits to do those tool upgrades when we run low. Wow, that's interesting. Wishing well. Okay. So I don't have any of the things to insert to get that going. Wow, this is cool. Pick up a few pirate coins here and there. Here we go. What's going on? I'm back to save your stomachs, but I've been eating your boots with. Bet you've been eating your boots with me without me around. You'd be staring at a ghost. Don't worry, I can't possess people or make things fly through the air. My powers are limited and never needing a haircut and looking and feeling blue. Captain Dreadbeard be the name, terror of the high seas, former terror that is. That's me broken ship, the Crimson Queen over there. She's seen better centuries. If you ever find a golden idol with a tornado engraving on it, I'd advise you to leave it where you found it. That cursed thing sealed our fate with one mighty gust. Me crew scattered about, the poor fools. They've forgotten they're pirates, and that they're dead. Could use someone to help round 'em up, they might listen to ye. Help reunite me crew and give us a hand repairing the ship, and I'll share treasure that'll make your eyes pop. Which story interests you more, the ship's sad fate or me lost crew? Okay, well, let's learn about a ship. That golden idol taught us a hard lesson about stealing from temples. Shame the ship had to learn it too. Okay, and then ask him about his crew. It's a good start, me hearty, but there's still plenty of crew missing in the nooks and crannies of this cove. There's some coins as small tokens of my gratitude. There's more waiting if you can track down the rest of me missing scallywags. Which of me wayward scallywags would you like to hear more about? Oh, okay, we got the cook. I see, and so we'll learn all about... We'll learn, I guess, the story of the cook, but we would learn about, let's learn about Barnaby the helmsman. Barnaby was always trying to make his father proud, a legendary map maker. He'd bend your ear for hours about proper steering techniques while manning the helm like he was the only one who knew which way was north. He'd never missed a chance to spin his tale of navigating through the Devil's Triangle when no other sailor had sea legs for it. Nearly wore out me ears with that story. Any of me sailors you'd like to know about? Nobody. Okay, so the idea, yeah, we'll, continue to learn about everybody as we go. Huh. So at least now I know what the objective to all of this is, which is cool. And that we're not going to die here, probably. Ahoy. Yeah, it's a good place to hang out for a while. And then we've basically... It seems like we gotta help them. Well, can you tell your crew to chill? What? Oh. How did I accidentally click off of that? Oh, okay, so a large part of the broken ship. So, as you can see here, we need a whole pile of stuff. So this is going to take a little bit. So now, this is perfect. This is what I was hoping to find out, is like, what am I trying to do here? What is sort of my end game? Now I can see why, yeah, starting a new game is more fun. It would have been way too easy to do this otherwise. Wouldn't have been much of a challenge. Okay, then... I can make sure I didn't, like, lose anything important over here. Those guys hitting you really knocks it out of you. So basically, if I've got to... Oh, there we go. Beautiful red chest over here. I got a recipe for something. You don't even know what that is. A drawing unlocked of some kind. Yeah, it's farm resin. Okay, so there's something I'm going to be able to get out from above there. Oh, then we got a piratey thing here. Walk right past. Oh my goodness. This is a big area. And I wonder if I'm getting rid of spider spawners eventually, effectively by getting rid of the... Oh, look at this. We found another crewmate. Blast these coordinates. Where am I? Who am I? Another lost soul in this place. You seem to know where you're going. Any idea where I'm from? Help him remember? Try to remember what Captain Dreadbeard said. I haven't listened to the navigator yet. Did I? Okay, let's see here. Map maker teaching triangle. Oh! Map maker, teacher, triangle. There we go. The way I navigated through the Devil's Triangle, Captain Dreadbeard would be lost without me at the helm. I must return to him at once. No doubt he's been struggling to maintain a proper course in my absence. Okay, so going and talking to the captain about each of the characters is actually useful. Cool. Okay, well then we'll have to do that as well, because that will save us some effort from guessing. As it gives you the hint, basically. Oh my gosh. Well, this is cool. And then I'm going to need a lot of resources to get through here. I'm going to need a lot of resources, probably, even to make it through some of the, like, areas here. It does seem like, got a few things we're going to need. This whole jungle mess here, what's this about? Who's to know? There might be a path. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly we're... I definitely want to go talk to the captain some more, so that'll be a whole thing. We'll get rid of these, and then I'm going to get out of here. I think what we'll do is... wow, so that's cool. Yeah, this is super neat. Oh, there's more games? Oh my gosh. Well, we're in it for a haul here. Like, this is not going to be the quickest. We're gonna have a few things to go do. Leave, right? I like it. Wow. Wow, get out of here, man. I hate it when you miss. At least I'm on my farm. all the stuff he knocks out of me doesn't go too far. Okay, there's some barrels down here. I'll take those, please. Lost spirits. Yeah, cool. Well, that was really a good start. I'm excited to see where all this heads. I really like everything. I forgot how much I really enjoyed this game. It was a fun playthrough, so I am looking forward to getting things again. I think it'll be interesting to kind of see, like, just glancing at the materials that we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of materials, but I don't know how many are going to be hard to get, how many will be kind of easy to get. I really do not recall. We're going to need bars of stuff. Man, I guess we got to kind of do our profession while we're going. I don't even remember how much do we care about that? I really don't know. But we definitely got some things to do here. So we got forest stone. So that's interesting. We got forest blocks as well. I'm just going to get things kind of cooking things up here because we know we're going to need stuff. That's the thing, is like always craft. You're always going to need it. And then, right, we can take the bronze ore, get that ore crumbling down, and then we'll head out and come back next time. We'll continue on with the Pirate Cave. I don't know. I got to see how, again, the demands in there, it's very twisty and turny. There's going to be some good demands. I think the crew will be reasonably easy. I definitely want to get my whip upgraded because it'll help take out those baddies, and then the mining. So if we can run through some tool upgrades fairly quickly, that would be probably the first course of action. And then we'll try to, resolve all the stuff. And then we got to work on fixing the ship, which that seems like the big one. Day change. And it's rainy. Well, it's going to put out all my things. All right, let's take a break. And that was a good start. We'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.